Hello, it's Christmas Eve. This is the Chelsea Staffed 5-minute Chelsea news update. I'm going to try and fit as much as I can in. It's a busy one. Let's get cracking. Now, I'm going to go through all these stories very quickly. So first, ESPN, the transfer window preview. And looking at Chelsea, they believe the following. Budget 150 million. Major targets, Timo Werner, Wilfried Zaha, possibly Chilwell. But there's another name being linked. More on that later. Who could be leaving? Olivier Giroud. Possibly Pedro. More transfer news. Football London. Chelsea move for Sancho. Chelsea are close to make a £120 million move for Borussia Dortmund star Jadon Sancho. The 19-year-old's been linked with Man United, Liverpool. Frank Lampard and Chelsea are working on a club record deal to try and get him in this January. Chelsea transfer plans underway according to the Star as Norwich and Southampton eye Marc, Guehi, the Chelsea youngster. Lampard is keen to make some transfers in January as he looks to try and shake the squad up, which I don't really believe and I don't really think that's the case. It looks as though Norwich and Southampton, Premier League sides, are looking to sign him on loan. Another article in the Star. Liverpool transfer bans could be scuppered as Chelsea eye Timo Werner. Werner is just 23 and he's made a real big impact over there in Germany, and it looks as though there are a number of clubs looking to sign him, and it looks as though Chelsea are front runners. But again, if he signs Jadon Sancho for 120 million, 30 million, is that going to be enough to sign Werner? So to Olivier Giroud, who's tipped to leave the club, and he's revealed that it's going to be difficult to stay at Chelsea. Speaking to a French publication, and he said it's going to be difficult to stay at Chelsea. I'm going to have a conversation with the coach. There is a very high chance there will be a change because I'm not receiving enough playing time to express myself. Fair enough. Looks as though he's going to go. So to the Express, Ashley Cole sends transfer demand to Frank Lampard that Chelsea definitely have to do. Cole believes it's necessary for Chelsea to improve in the window. Now we're able to sign players. And he said, I think every top club should improve if they can. Yes, I'll probably assume that you won't want to take out some young players, but I think as a squad it definitely needs players added to it. But you don't want to rock the boat maybe a little too much. So he wants to keep consistency in certain players he has, but he definitely for me has to add. More on Jadon Sancho and Frank Sinclair, the ex-Chelsea player who features predominantly on Chelsea TV, has urged Chelsea to complete that deal for Sancho, 120 million. And he said, Frank, go and get him, Frank. There's a link with Chelsea at the moment, so we need to get him. I think he's quality. I'd like to see him at Chelsea. He's also admitted to being a fan. That's another one that makes sense coming back to England. More, featured heavily on social media. Chelsea offer the chance to sign Real Madrid star Isco for 44 million in January, and it could be a signing that would interest Chelsea. He's only 27, he's class, he's different class, and I wonder if Chelsea will take up the option. It looks as though it's not just Chelsea that it's been offered to, the likes of Liverpool, likes of Man City, Tottenham, and I wonder, are Chelsea going to be interested in Isco, who is an amazing talent? So to big news regarding Ethan Ampadu, who's had his hair cut. Posted up on social media yesterday, he went in to get his locks done, and look at the change from there to there. I think it looks quite good. So, as we've all seen, the whole situation with the racist comment made at Tony Rudiger is disgusting. Hopefully that person will be banned from football for life, revealed, and then he maybe even a jail term. But it looks as though it's important to point out that there was a Chelsea supporter in the game who was arrested for allegedly racially abusing Son. It's not acceptable by any forms, and this guy should get the same punishment. Now to Paul Merson, Chelsea fan and Sky Sports Soccer Saturday pundit. He's given his verdict on the Chelsea team of the decade. In goal, Petr Cech. In defence, John Terry, Gary Cahill, Ashley Cole and Cesar Azpilicueta. In midfield, Cesc Fabregas, N'Golo Conte, Eden Hazard, Frank Lampard. In attack, Didier Drogba and Diego Costa. There is the team. What do you think of that side? Check in goal. Azpi, Cahill, Terry and Cole. Conte, Fabregas, Lampard. Hazard, Drogba, Costa. Outstanding if you ask me. So to team news for the game against Southampton. Frank Lampard has given his pre-match press conference and he revealed that Cesar Azpilicueta is the only concern. He came off against Tottenham with a knock and they're going to look and see how he is tomorrow morning. If not, Reece James will come in a straight swap. Apart from that, everybody else is fit and raring to go. It's two big games. You've got Southampton Boxing Day at home, Arsenal away on Sunday. Massive games. 2 more wins would be great for us. But let's just hope that we can play at the same level as we did against Tottenham. That's it from me today. It's Christmas Eve. This is Chelsea 5-minute news. If you like the video, please hit the like button for me. Also, let me know what you think about anything discussed in the video. And while you're there, if you haven't done it already, hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you don't miss any of these videos that come out. Next video for me will be Boxing Day morning ahead of the game against Southampton, having the day off tomorrow. I wish you all a Merry Christmas. Have a fantastic day. Celebrate, be merry, be happy, and then let's get back focused on the Blues on Boxing Day. See you all then. Have a great Christmas.